It's 9 o'clock, it's a Monday morning, you've been off work for 3 weeks and you're back in. How does it feel? Well, today, welcome to Park Hall, because that's exactly the position that the players find themselves in. First day, back training ahead, of course, of the Champions League games next month, and we're going to track them today as they train and prepare for the season ahead. Craig, looking back to Saturday, Manager of the Year for the 3rd season on the bounce, you must have been pleased with that one.
Yeah, extremely proud. You know, everyone likes, a pat on the back and say well done, and and obviously there was. You look at the candidates that was in with, obviously Andy Morrison's finished second in the league, I think, which is a fantastic achievement. You see obviously Colin won the Welsh Cup final the first time Ballard won the Welsh Cup, and I think you look at Hugh as well, the job Hugh's done with a very small budget at the bottom end of the league to get Kevin Druids comfortable. I think they finished in, I think it was in 8th or 9th position in the end. Unbelievable job. Because I think they were dead certain to go down the start of the season from everyone else. So now, without a doubt, proud. But I think the biggest thing as well, though, is that I'm the figurehead and receive the award, but everyone else that goes along in the background that don't get maybe seen as much as myself. Obviously, the previous season there's obviously been Scotty, Evo, Darlo, Andy, Physio, Ed, Graham, Greg. So we've had a lot of people behind the scenes that supports myself and supports the first team. And it couldn't be done without them. So I think they deserve a huge congratulations, and rightly so, because we've got fantastic staff here.
And just a 3-week break, back today on the training ground. What can we look forward to this coming season?
Yeah, well, obviously it's only a short break, but for me, I was itching. I've been off for I've had 10 days off myself. I've been in all last week doing bits and pieces and doing some groundwork to move it forward and to look to bring more players in. And the lads are back today after 21 days off, and I can imagine some of them might feel it wasn't long enough. Especially the lads like Steve and John, who have just joined when it's been a short turnover and a long first season. But for me, certainly for me anyway, it's I'm itching to get back on the training ground, itching to get back involved, and with no bigger target than the 27th of June, which is the first round of the Champions League.
Craig Harrison, TNS manager, thank you for your time today, and we will indeed let you get back to the training ground.
Thank you very much. How are you, Rev?
Okay, 2, rolling over, bridges, 10 reps.
So Sam, looking back to last season, you signed your first ever professional contract. We interviewed you at the time. How's it gone since then?
Yeah, good. Been hard, training every day, so not being in every day. But yeah, I'm really enjoying it. I feel I'm kicked on a lot as a player and as a person. Being with these lads every day, it's good. Yeah.
And you're part of the first team squad, but last season you did feature for the under-19s in the Development League North.
Yeah, well, I came in late, we were chasing Bangor, but we did what we could. But they didn't do enough, I suppose. But next year I think it's going to be a good season for the 19s and the first team.
You ended up, of course, runners-up to Bangor in the Development League. But talking to the first team, during the latter stages of last season, you played against Aston Villa. Behind closed doors friendly, but nevertheless against Aston Villa.
Yeah, it's a good team to make your debut against Aston Villa, in the Championship. And it's good. Good facilities there as well, nice pitch, and lost 2-1, but it was good, yeah.
So when you knew that you were going along as part of the squad, did you think that you would get a game? Were you told beforehand you will be playing?
No, great. I wasn't told anything that I wasn't be playing. I was going to come on, but I thought that'd be a good chance. It was a friendly, just to get used to what it feels like to play with good players here. So yeah, it was good to come on.
Well, you were one of 3 players that came on together during the game, and I was there to capture it. I was in front of you, taking a photograph of that. So I've got the photographic memory, but of course you've got a lot more than that. You actually featured in that game.
Yeah, because it's good because some of them lads at Aston Villa played for the first team, so you can basically say you've played against a few of the Aston Villa first teamers, which is a good thing to have.
And talking of first team, you also made your senior debut for TNS in the Welsh Premier League.
Yeah, that was good as well. When Craig put me in the squad last game of the season, I didn't think I'd come on, but he told me to go warm up. You know, nervous, but it's good because you're playing with such good players, so it helps you. Because you know, if you make a mistake, they're always there to encourage you, so it's good.
And as you say, it was the last game of the season. 10 goals,
Yeah.
6-4 to TNS. What a game that must have been to feature in.
Yeah, it was good. Shame we didn't score when I was on though, but watching from the side, it was an exciting game. Yeah.
Well, another youngster who's not training this morning, Jacob Foley, he scored on his debut against Brill.
Yeah, he did. Yeah, Jacob's a good player. Yeah.
So featuring in that game against Bala, that was the last one of the season, of course. We're now looking ahead to the 2017-18 campaign. We're in today training. What does the season have in store for you personally?
Well, I'd like to, you know, I want to make a big impact for the under-19s this year. I'm hoping to win it this year, the league. That's what I want to do with them. And hopefully with the first team, if Craig thinks I'm ready, I could hopefully come on a few more times and be good that way.
And 3 weeks off, of course, back in today. How did it feel on the old legs?
I've been trying my hardest to keep myself fit, I suppose. But here today it was difficult. All the lads, it's hard, but yeah, it's good because we're in quite early, so it will benefit us in when the season starts.
And you're in for the rest of the week as well?
Yeah, it's a busy schedule this week, but it will benefit us.
And I've pulled you away from the dinner table almost, so I'm going to let you get back to your food. So thanks for the chat today.
Nice one, thank you.
Blaine, well, you've already been at Parkhall, of course, when you signed a contract, but today the rubber hits the road. How's the training gone?
Yeah, it's been alright, mate. Getting in to meet the lads and stuff, and just had our first pitch session this morning, so I've enjoyed it so far. Yeah. Looking forward to the afternoon session now.
And how do your legs feel back on the pitch?
They feel alright at the minute. I'm not sure about the morning though.
Got a busy season ahead, of course. That's why we're beginning training right now, and you're looking forward to that?
Yeah, that's it, mate. Got a few games coming up and stuff in the next couple of weeks, so just get ourselves back into it, and looking forward to starting.
And while we're talking to you, there's a head popped round the door there. Alex Darlington, come and join us.
What's happening?
Come and join us.
Sure.
Come and join us. Well, one of the things we've got, of course, here at Parkhall, Blaine, is a great team spirit. And I saw Darlo pop his head round, and I wondered if he was going to say anything.
No, I'm not going to say. I was just...
He's just put in an appearance here.
He said he's not going to say nothing.
Darlo, you've been at the club a good number of years, of course. Another season ahead. Do you ever get complacent?
No. No, but yeah, looking forward to the season really. Obviously, got a couple of weeks now until Europe and stuff, so looking forward to it. It should be good.
And of course that was a loaded question because you gave us the answer that we expected. Now TNS in Europe, before you both depart because you're down the gym in a moment or two, TNS in Europe almost made it on occasions in recent seasons. Could this be the time that we make that massive breakthrough in the Champions League?
I think now that we've obviously signed Blaine, I think that's a massive, it's a massive signing, and I think if we don't qualify for the Champions League, it'd be really, really disappointing, and probably Blaine's fault as well. So.
Well, there you go, Blaine. The weight of the world, or at least the Parkhall part of it, is upon your shoulders this coming season.
I know, yeah, I'm looking forward to it. I'm sure that he'll be carrying me along, as he was this morning in the running, so looking forward to the experience.
I hope you've enjoyed the video as we've given you an insight into the first day back at training. Why not subscribe to our channel and keep in touch with all that's going on here at Parkhall? And of course, don't forget to check out our website, follow us on Twitter and like our Facebook page.